celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So straight into the action. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Jimenez proves too strong. Real chance. And the finish! I've got to be quick to recover this. Uno. Oh, that's superb. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Son Heung-min. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. This is Jimenez. Akanji. Robertson. De Jong. Robertson. Jimenez. Turns back here, probably the best option. Robertson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Camavinga. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk is there to clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Rice to Ono. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. Koundé cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Caicedo gets it clear. He's got away. Caicedo tries to clear. James. And it's Camavinga. And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
De Jong. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. 40 minutes gone, half-time closing in. Valverde! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. They've got it again. Valverde.
Oh no. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hazard. That's good play. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Back on the way then.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Messi has the space to scheme. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Hazard wants to run onto this. James. And it's De Jong. Caicedo. James. Jimenez. Mbappe. And the shot! And it's in! AC Milan are all square. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Jimenez goes sliding in.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And he's there to get it away. Not the most accurate pass.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607.
So we've reached the hour mark. Valverde, he has found the way through. Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, played through for the wide man. Caicedo. And he's only too happy to take that back. He is through here. And a chance! And again! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Chance, surely! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That has been cut short. Caicedo. That's the throw. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to pass it through. Robertson has it in a wide position. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Camavinga, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nicely weighted ball, and it's Rice. Chips it through, takes a shot! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Milan leading now.
You have to credit the design.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Good ball, good take. Chance! Too close for comfort. And he's being shifted off it. 4 added minutes on the board. Azar conjures time and space where few can. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson. Gavi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... Manchester United are already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're very much on the way now. Tunisia are a team that's... He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. And Messi! He's got away with one there. Oyarzabal, he'll try from distance! It's hit the upright. And they're back on the ball again. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Robertson. And he's well positioned. Real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's quick to return it. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's...
And the finish! Caught offside that time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Again, the flag's up. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Musiala. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Great ball and he's in. Messi! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, well measured. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Musiala. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Messi. And Messi! And that's a good finish. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
De Jong with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Marmoush. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Valverde! Brilliant from Valverde! A finish of true class! They are purring, truly purring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got in...
Tries a shot! Deftly away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. And he's straight offside. And it's Valverde. Oyarzabal is onto this. He's beaten the last man. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United enjoying a half which is little short of... Can he finish? And that's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. And goes for a shot! And a neat finish! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
And he shoots! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
Goes for goal! And that has flown over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Valverde being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
The attendance
somewhat off target.
72,306.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Throw in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, perfectly measured that. James. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. And here's Musiala. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's a good-looking ball. James.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Knocks it into space. He's had a shot! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Caicedo. And it's Musiala. And here's eFOOTBALL. Threads one in. Chance for a shot! And that's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rice. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's been hooked away. Akanji. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe. Now it's eFOOTBALL. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Tunisia have reclaimed it. De Jong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jimenez. For Rice. Valverde running with intent. Valverde pinches it off him. That's good running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, good finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Federico Valverde.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Federico Valverde. Substitution for
Jimenez.
Tunisia. Number 18.
Shaw.
Federico Valverde. Coming on to replace
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Number 44. Nicolo Vanci. added minutes have been indicated. Substitution for Tunisia, number 14, Rafinha. Coming on the field is number 5,
Rice.
Alex Iwobi.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe. Fagioli. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Manchester United can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Manchester United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Caicedo. Now it's Valverde. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And it's Robertson. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Kane. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that looks a cracking ball. That has not gone well. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kane. In with the challenge. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And this is Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was...
Oh, he's all alone. Always... There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And he's managed to gift it back. Musiala. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is full.
Bullish header! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's been played through. Lovely bit of skill. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. That's a good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jimenez cuts out the pass.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Kane. He's through here. Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out of play for a goal kick. Musiala and Robertson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's going right the way across. Now it's Messi. And it's Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kane. Messi.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And here's Musiala. The message is clear, none shall pass.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And they're quick to get it back. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. A big, deep breath. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior's cross. And they can counter here. Robertson. Caicedo. Lacking in accuracy.
Santa Fe de Bogota are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Rice. That has been slung wide. That's a shade optimistic. Robertson gets it clear. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Shaw spots it and intercepts. Oh, given away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
De Jong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Jong. Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. And Akanji. Jimenez. And it's Messi. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. It's a really well-measured ball. Flashes it across. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Jong. Caicedo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's an errant pass. And he can thump it away. Space for him to turn and look. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Oh, he's been caught on his shooting!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So the perfect chance to get one back. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11.
So changes afoot here, and from both
Número
sides.
18. Número 5. Entran número 13. Número 10.
Looking for the run.
Número 4.
Can he get onto this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's having a shot! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And again! Jimenez attempts a clearance. De Jong with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Kane, over to the right flank. That's where it came from. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Shaw bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong knocks it into space. Now it's
Se
Mbappe.
van a jugar 2 minutos de
Confirmation that there will be
compensación.
2 minutes stoppage time. Son Heung-min. Over to the other side. Messi going after that. Messi in acres of space out wide. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just... Valverde! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zabani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball if he can get there. It's Kane! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella...
And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter.
Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away. 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier.
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it up.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's a throw. The shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all...
Kane! Oh, that could be pivotal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance.
Shot, surely! Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Look at the space. And the finish! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Can he finish? He would have been quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal...
Decent chance! And he hits the net. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that...
He's having a shot! And that's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Great chance! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! And that's past the post.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Kane! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Manchester United benefiting from an own goal. Chance! And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, important interception. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own... Kane! Oh, he's hit the bar! Sabani. He's having a hit! And he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
There's the header! Oh, denied at the last. Akanji. Now it's Messi. Kane. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. That's the keeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Played with finesse. It's Kane! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are purring, truly purring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How? And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Takes a shot! Caught offside that time. Tacho cuts it out. Valverde wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the header! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Rice. More and more pressure on the ball here. He has found the way through. Kane. Alexander-Arnold engages and forces him off the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's in one-on-one. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Kane! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here.
And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, good effort! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Rice. De Jong!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Rafinha bops him off it and wins back the ball. And Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in. And back to the goalkeeper. Balde. And he's had it nicked away. This looks promising. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Foot in. Kane being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. And he can clear it away. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
81 minutes in.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Substitution for Egypt.
He's had a shot!
Rafinha.
No, that's just wide.
Number 6.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Coming on the field.
Oh, what a
Number
mistake!
10. Number 20.
Tries a shot! He's put it wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, just skip it, chance! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution for Egypt, number 8.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on to replace him is number 18.
And that's past the post. Valde. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Have been indicated.
Pacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Kane. Valverde goes for a shot! No, got right underneath it. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. He shoots! Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, shoot, real chance! Oh, good finish. And the chasm continues. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It's Kane! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, he's got space here. That's been slipped through. Shot a goal! Look at the space here. Chance, surely! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intensity.
Tries a shot! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Can he finish? Harry Kane off the scale! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Kane! And he hits the net. Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's in, must be! And he is deftly away. Real chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Threads one in. And the shot! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his putt. Great chance! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Musiala! Valverde, Kane, chance for a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Oh, great chance! It's Kane! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
A header! He's put it wide. Robertson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most convincing of passes. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Shoots! And that is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Akanji, pressing high and with purpose. He is through here. Can he finish? No, got right underneath it.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Fagioli. He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tries to pass it through. Valverde. And this is Kane. Valverde. Decent chance! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that is the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Now it's Messi. Caicedo cuts it out. Robertson. Valverde. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Akanji calmly anticipates. And he's quick to snatch it back. Caicedo, and he's in on goal! He's had a shot! And that's wide.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 11.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 9.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting...
Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. And it has adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Valverde is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. De Jong, Fagioli. He's in a great position here. Messi has the space to scheme. Impressive jump! And he's spooned it over the bar. Robertson. Shot could be on. Big chance! And no mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking here, shapes to shoot! And he's hit it too high.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, terrible pass. And he's managed to get... And the shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Takes a shot! And there's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can...
And the finish! No, it's wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Shoots! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And the shot! Brilliant from Valverde! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely.
Big chance! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's going to go a long way. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, well measured. Real chance! And that's in. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chance, surely! Oh, good finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Can he finish? And that's a good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Number 20.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goes for a shot! And no mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't...
Tries a shot! And he's missed it.
Substitution for Victoria, number 26.
Victoria have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious...
Could be danger here. He's picked his... And the shot! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Valverde, totally unstoppable today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Manchester
today's
United
match.
are looking to get a flying
Al
start
Nassr
here in the long race
against
towards the finish line.
Manchester United.
This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, important interception. Some good work on the right flank here. He's in plenty of space here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, it's Sergio.
It's Aguero! Oh, off the bar! Musiala. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Plays it... Oh, what has happened here? Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well measured. Rooney! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Pinches it off him. It's Rooney! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And this is Kane. Musiala. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Jimenez.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Looking for a runner. That's good vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Opts to play it back. And again! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Al Nassr have their third corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi, and he is dashing away. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's shifting through the gears here. Aguero! There it is! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sergio Aguero.
First breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's put paid to the danger. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Rooney. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Now it's Musiala. Knocks it into space. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Batistuta. Messi. Messi ventures forward. Not the most accurate pass. Guardiola. Royce has the space to scheme. He's got away. And this is Rooney. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kane, Rudiger does well to get it back. And here's Aguero. Royce finding himself in space.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Musiala getting this one clear. James. And Royce! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Aguero goes for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Al Nassr are having a ball here.
This is...
Oh no, this does not look good. Batistuta! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Pass somewhat off target. Now he's running away. He's having a shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
58 minutes in.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Akanji spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Valverde. Great vision.
Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Caicedo. Valverde. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rooney was only two and the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And it's De Jong.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rooney. Guardiola. Floated through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And a chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No way through there. Akanji. And here's Kane. He's found a way through. Wriggles his way through. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Royce.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be...
Shot, surely! Oh, what a mistake! Musiala. He's had it taken off him. Batistuta. Great chance! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Number 24, Jorginho.
It's an imaginative pass.
Jorginho. Jorginho.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
There will be
Caicedo.
5 minutes at a time.
And Robertson. Musiala. Aguero. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. And he's straight offside. Akanji cuts out the pass. Guardiola wins the duel this time. And we're done. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all...